Well, good morning. Here we are again. Appreciate y'all joining me. So, kind of continuing through this Matthew 5 section here where Jesus is talking about those that are blessed. And today it's Matthew 5:4, and it's blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. And I was just kind of thinking, like, there's a lot of mourning that goes on in the world. There's a lot of pain that goes on in the world. And we are not guaranteed a happy life, especially with sin. Life happens. There's tragedy in life. You are not necessarily better off today than you were yesterday. You might be in a worse situation or in a more painful situation today. Don't typically name drop people, but the Osteens, Joel and Victoria Osteen, they preach a very heretical gospel. It's very prosperity gospel, and what they teach is that today you can be better than you were yesterday, and by the power of Christ, yes, by all means, you can have that hope and that faith that we kind of talked about in Hebrews, and have a brighter outlook based on your faith and knowing what rewards wait you in heaven, and that heaven is awaiting you. But, if today you find out you have cancer and yesterday you didn't, your day is not better. And according to the Osteens, that would be your fault for something you've done. And that is just a horrible way to live life. I prefer to look at it as my mourning, the pain for which I'm currently going through, can be turned to comfort. In fact, Psalm 30 even says, it's a plea. Lord, take my lament, take my mourning, take my pain, and turn it into dancing. And that's not a normal thing to do. But with Christ, we can look to the other side of things and realize it's not our feelings, it's not our preferences, but it is the joy that comes with the Lord. It is the joy of the Lord that we can have this different outlook. It's not what I did, rather it's what Christ has done for me. And so when Jesus is teaching this, blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted, it provides hope. It's a hopeful statement. It's a promise of that hope. And really then it just boils down to again, all of it really boils into what are you going to do with who Jesus is and what he says. If you trust that he is God and that he died for your sins, you can accept this, that he can take pain and sorrow and mourning and turn it into joy. He can turn it into comfort. And that doesn't mean that you rejoice in the pain, but that he can take those situations and allow you to give glory to him. So it's just a matter of what are you going to do with who Jesus is. And that's a choice you have to make. If you choose to follow him, then you can enter into this. If you choose to reject that, then you are left to your own devices. You are left to your own plans. So I encourage you to look deeper into all of this as always. And I appreciate you joining me yet again today. We'll catch you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.